Howdy, 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 y'all. Welcome back to Welcome to For Destiny, Episode 2 of Hogwarts Legacy. I'll be putting a cut in as soon as we get to a possible spot. In game and in voice chat, we have Beam today.
Hey everybody, welcome.
Trying to find good places to put the cuts in, but this probably should have been at the end of the last episode. Actually,
No, not till after the sorting ceremony, I believe. Oh wait, no, not even after that.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
you got it.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I need to go do a power check.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Okay.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, thank you, Press Fig. Nummy food time.
Right?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Okay. In front of everybody? Oh,
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start class. I can't wait to explore. Yeah, explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, and ambition. Loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. What house did you get? Beam? Beamer?
Sorry, it wants to put me in Slytherin, but I don't want to go into Slytherin. Slytherin, I mean...
I like
So-
Hufflepuff. I might go ahead and try this one. Patience, loyalty, and hard work. Let me know in the comments below what house y'all got put into. Or if you picked a different house. Let's accept Hufflepuff. I like the way it sounds.
Yeah, Slytherin just doesn't seem right because I'm a good guy.
Better be.
You could also play a bad character for once.
That's true, I've never done that.
I tried in Blacktail, but I'm really bad at it. I keep making all the wrong choices. You're a part of Hufflepuff.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That means we should leave now.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
That was rude.
As
He
I was
interrupted you.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
This castle looks drafty. I bet you it's cold.
It's quite uncommon for a
which way do I
student to
go,
begin as a
George?
fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Don't get this wrong.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
That was a very exciting first day.
Right?
Beautifully done so far. Where are all the other people?
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay, can I put a... Okay, we'll be right back. Gotta put a cut in. And welcome back. We're going to be putting in random cuts because I do have to check on the power every 30 minutes. If you don't know, we are off the grid and the sun's not out today, so I have to be constantly... Oh, wait,
Revelio.
no. Maybe that's not the right way. Oh, you move slow in here. No, that is definitely the right way. Or maybe... Oh, wait, it wants me to go over here. I see. I just need to pay attention to the game. Oh, did I just eat somebody's candy? Uh-oh. Did it have pixie dust in it? Are you thinking happy thoughts? Oh, what do we got over here? Just gonna go eat one of everything? Yep, we sure are. What does that do? Nothing, it's just an apple. Okay. So it wants us to find the common room. It's downstairs. Do I need to knock on this to get let out of it, maybe? Oh no, I just gotta walk up to it. Haha, I was overthinking that one. Okay, can we go this way? There's the stairs.
On your lower left of the screen is a map.
Oh,
Follow
yeah.
your yellow dots.
When the obvious stumps me. I don't usually record this early, so my brain's not with me yet.
Well, too, and when they told us about it, we were, you know.
Yeah, hold on. I need to turn. Let me put a cut in real quick.
Okay.
And welcome back. Okay. Sorry, we couldn't hear Bean very well all of a sudden, so I wanted to get her turned up. Ooh, can we have a cupcake?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Hold on, I want this cupcake. Oh, that looks yummy. Now I want a cupcake. So we need to speak to Adelaide, Arthur, and Leona. Okay, oh, there's Leona. Hello.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
We do. You think you should have been a Ravenclaw? Yeah.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
I do. I think I need to turn the dialect down a wee bit, because that sounds really loud. What do you have yours set to?
Mine is set to 20 on both.
Oh, see, I don't know if that was that loud enough.
So
for
you might
it to
want
pick it up
you
in the
well you
recording?
you might want to go. I mean, it's loud enough for me, but you might want to go a little louder since you're recording.
Okay, I'm gonna drop it down 20 each time
Arthur's
and
got
see
you.
where
Don't need to be frightened,
the
little
comfortable
cat.
one is.
I can't quite reach.
Oh,
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank
Your
you.
voice does
Nice
not
to
match
meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bone-truckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
that's funny.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Okay, now we need to introduce ourselves to Adelaide.
It's not the written exam that wants psychology.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Well, we most definitely were. Hold on, I gotta switch glasses, because there's a weird glare, and I don't know if it's my glasses. Nope.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Okay, outside the common room. Well, little yellow dots. They make that quite simple if you just look at the mini-map. Imagine that.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh, wow. Super neat.
Right?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I need a purse like
Thank
that.
you, Professor, but
Right?
what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Follow Professor Weasley.
This way.
I'm coming, right behind you.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay.
Do keep up.
I'm right behind you. If I keep up anymore, I'll be running you over.
Right?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Collect. Rumored to contain some of the Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely to an acquired taste. Oh, level 1. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Oh, neat. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Escape to open the field guide. Okay, so this is your wizarding level XP earned from challenges increasing your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges will unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearance to critical upgrades. Oh, super neat. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I don't even know what I saw. I just hit R when you told me to. I probably should have paid attention. I'll figure it out.
You hit Revelio.
Oh, is there...
Revelio is something you want to use all over the castle when you're outside, everywhere. You want to spam that sucker when you get when they give us the freedom to do so.
Contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, so M for map. And we need to find Central Hall. Where's my cursor? Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Great Hall region to continue. There it is. Into this view, you can see flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use A and D to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flames with... A and D. Oh, okay. So we want to go Divination, Central Hall. A white outline. Oh, I couldn't read that hint. So we need to just be casting Revelio everywhere.
And here we are.
Yes.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, need to follow her.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Good to know.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Got it. Okay, Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. M to open map. The symbol represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. So where am I here? Oh, A and D, I think it was. Oh, continue. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you'll need to be the required level and/or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or quest rewards. Track a quest with dark art classes. Let's do charm class. Track quest with right mouse button.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Got it. Thank you. So we need to go this way. Welcome
Which
to
class
Hogwarts.
are you going to first?
Charm.
Good.
And then this way. And this way. And then down here. The charm compass will lead you to anything you're tracking, so... Oh, that's super... Oh, wait.
Revelio.
I gotta reveal things along the way. I forgot to do that the whole way here. I'll do that next time. I hear jingle bells. Or is that the thingy leading me?
Chirpies is something that you unlocked with your Art Revelio.
I hear something, but I think that might be the thing leading me to charm class. Let's do that first. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Blue Flames, location discovered. Go to Charms class. Okay, so we just gotta wait.
Revelio.
Nothing there.
An accident!
Oh, somebody's having a bad day. Then up another flight of stairs. Oh, I like how it guides you. You don't have to fumble around trying to find your way.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Begin. Find our seat.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, new spell time. Okay, so we gotta do this thingy, so... Oh! Go that way, go that way. No, go this way. And then this way. Okay, so we have Accio.
Accio!
Oh, Accio, sorry.
Fuck, front buckets.
That is not bad.
Yeah, sure.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He's a very happy teacher. I like him.
Right?
Head on outside now.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Okay.
Are you at the balls?
Yes.
Very simply, cast
You have to use.
on one of
I'm
the
just going to give you a tip. When you
relinquish
cast
your charm
Accio,
at the last
you also have to
possible
hit it
moment.
again when you're ready to
Now,
release it.
Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Summoning
Now,
charm,
I could
Accio
keep
pulls a
talking
target
about
close to the
theory all day,
caster.
but
Tap the
practice
assigned key
is
to
the
cast
best
Accio and
professor.
pull a target close.
Show
Tap
us
the
how
key
it's
again.
done.
Okay.
I missed that my first time through, so I blew the first round, but I killed her on the second round on my first playthrough that I got going.
Stay focused.
Oh, okay. Let's try that again.
That's it! Happens to the best of us.
Oh, well, how do I... Oh, I think I have to release before it gets to me. There.
Yes.
Very good. Not to worry.
Oh. Oh, and then I... Oh,
Very good.
Okay,
Points to Hufflepuff.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I am the blue. So... 4... Oh, is it her turn? Oh, it's her turn. Oh, so close. That was very close. Okay, it's my turn, so... 4...
Thank you, Professor.
Oh, no, and then push it back! Oh, dang it!
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go!
I think I get it. Oh, she's kicking my
That is how
butt.
it's done.
Okay, so... Oh, I got some points that time at least. Okay, so...
Watch this.
Nobody likes a gloater, Nat. Okay, so we want to go And release it.
Excellent control there.
Summoner's Court winner was that. Oh, yes. Now that I get it. Can we play again?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This
It's
round
neat how they
settles
teach
it
you.
all.
Right?
Okay, now my turn.
There we go.
Duh. Oh, no, stop. Oh.
Happens to the best of us.
I didn't stop it in time. It's getting that
Midway
timing
center.
right. Yeah, it's getting that
Yeah.
timing right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want now. There we go.
That's it.
Let us see this.
Yeah, I can't win.
That
She's
is
got
how
me
it's done.
beat on points, but at least got it worked out. So now. Ooh.
Nicely done.
She only won by 10 points that time.
She is the best in the school.
Oh, okay.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was fun though. I like how it teaches you the things with the little games.
Yes.
That's pretty neat. Doesn't just say this is how
Very
you do it,
useful.
go do.
Yeah, and in fighting,
is
it's
dismissed.
really
Gather
good
your
because you
things
can
on the
like
way
grab
out.
them and pull them towards you, and then start snapping them. You know.
Yeah.
Well
Spells.
done back there. You took the loss in stride.
So I like
Didn't
that
want to
they
go too easy on you.
teach you that
Took
stuff
me weeks to become
and have you
proficient with Accio.
practice it. There's lots of
Took
things you get to
weeks for me
practice,
to
which
get
is nice.
anything right when I
You'll get to
transferred
practice that more later
here. It
too.
gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Let's see. Let's ask this last question.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Oh.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Bye, Nat.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're so
would.
inclined.
Yes, sir.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch, Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Awesome, thank you. Quest complete, charm class. Oh, level 2. Oh, there's a chest this way.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Revelio.
Oh, right. Oh, I see it. It's over there.
What are you up to
And
now?
then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Not open.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, is that eyeball chest?
I shall cheer for the boy who says
I
you're
don't know. I
telling
see
telling
the
lies,
silhouette,
Peeves.
but I can't. Oh,
It was
there's a
Albert
paper.
Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
What was it?
Okay.
Haha! Told the paper to me.
The Minister of Flack.
Nice. So, there are rewards when you do things. So if you'd like, before you get in your next class,
And you're both wrong
I can
anyway.
walk you
It
through
was
that.
Sylvester's gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with...
You'll go escape,
Uh-huh.
and your book's gonna open up.
Right.
Okay. Do you have any exclamation points anywhere?
Yes, I have it under gear collections and challenges.
Okay, so if you want to go through your gear collections first, and then we'll go through the challenges to just highlight them. You know, just
Oh, I see.
yeah,
Okay,
and
black
then
leather gloves. Equip.
because challenges are where you get your rewards.
Then I got one under face wear.
And where you're at now is where you'll be changing your armor and when you get better armor and stuff. Never forget to get Hogsmeade to sell anything you're not wearing, because we start out with very limited space.
Yeah. Okay, and I got cloaks and robes. Natural beige scarf. That still has an exclamation mark. Oh, I got traditional school robe. Okay, and then outfit. Perfect vest uniform. Okay, so let's go back to here and put that back on. Got it. We got neck. Okay, that's all the exclamation marks are done there. And then I got one in quests. 10 defense against dark class. The path to Hogwarts. Welcome to Hogwarts charm class. Okay. Then I got one in challenges under quests. Claim rewards. And claim rewards. Oh, I did claim both, I guess. Okay. And then field guide pages. Okay, going through all this. Collections. Got 2 here. So, Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles and Legendary Gloves. Okay. Oh, and I got one here. House Elf Recipe Book. Any more exclamation marks? I don't see any more. Okay, we got all those cleared. Okay, so B. So what quest do we want to track? We need to go to that next class. Dark. Okay, so we got that tracking now. Right? Yes, we do. Okay.
I wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch.
Revelio.
birds. What do you see? Okay, let's go down. Quite a few flights of stairs. At least we can move faster.
Right?
Then across through here. Let's do anything here? No. That looks different.
Revelio.
Shiny. Don't look at me like that. He looked at me like I was crazy. I mean, I am, but that's beside
That's
the
beside
point.
the point. Up, Jinx.
What do we have here? Okay, nothing there. Then we gotta go downstairs to go upstairs to go around the stairs. After this class, we'll end the episode.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, steady your wand and guide it through this way. So we gotta go here, here, there, there, and there we go. We can now do Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. I need magic. I can remove all the couches and sweep underneath them and everything. Not hurt my back.
Let us begin
Right.
with a basic cast.
I can perform a basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
So I need to go.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt so artfully has. Good. Well done.
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. I'm gonna get my butt kicked.
This should be.
Ah, you got this. Two and just start swinging like crazy.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Hey, get back up here. You fell off. Oh, I guess I won.
Get back up here.
Bad for a beginner. You give as
Right
good as
now.
you get.
That's an order.
Well, he still had half of the thing he filled, but he fell off the...
He fell off. Right.
Yeah.
That's a true
I
duel.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I told you you could
Thank
do
you,
it.
Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, where is Sebastian? There you are. Let's speak with Sebastian before the end of the episode.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at
Lie to the
Hogwarts,
professor again.
you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Quest complete. Defense against the Dark Art class, and a good place to say Hogwarts Legacy. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, before I go, remember when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world.
See you later, everybody.
Later, y'all.